Hello there. Welcome to this invitation to awakening. This is an awakening invitation, an invitation to see truth, to let truth arise within your experience, within your direct experience. But before we start this meditation, and as we're finding a comfortable meditation posture or position, it is really important that we're not forcing anything here. We're not trying to make anything happen. We're not forcing anything, any thoughts or feelings or sensations away. We're coming into this meditation with an open mind and an open heart, and understanding that there's an opportunity that truth could arise here, right here in this experience, right here and now. It's important to understand that truth is right here within you, right here in this experience, right here in this moment. We're going to put away anything that we've learned, anything that we've been taught, and we're just going to allow these words to just sink into your mind and sink into your heart, and just allow whatever happens to happen. You can even take this moment to ask the universe to allow truth to arise. And as we begin this meditation, we notice our breath, we notice our breathing, and we're not changing our breath. We're not trying to change anything, remember. We're just allowing the meditation to come to you. We're not forcing anything at all. We're allowing the thoughts. We're allowing the feelings, sensations, memories, and emotions all to be here. We're really feeling into your body. Notice your body here in this moment. Feel your heart. Let your heart become very soft. Move your awareness from your head and move your awareness into your heart. Put your attention on your heart as you let it become soft. And as thoughts and sensations arise, do not push them away. Just take a deep breath. Really notice that you're the awareness behind the thoughts. You're the awareness behind these sensations. And when you're becoming aware of these thoughts and sensations, really attune to your heart. Attune to your heart while noticing the thoughts, the feelings, or anything that's arising within your mind. Just try to let these sensations fall away. Let them fall away within your heart. Take a deeper breath and let these sensations, let these thoughts, feelings, and emotions just dissolve within your heart. Almost like these thoughts and feelings are within a bubble. Imagine them to be in a bubble and allow them to dissolve once they are consumed by your ever-present soft heart, by the ever-present breath within your body and soul. But do not force anything. Do not push them away. Allow them to be there. Naturally let them fall away. Naturally let them dissolve. Just allow that bubble of thoughts and emotions. Just allow it to dissolve. We're just allowing everything to be as it is. Now, whether or not, if our mind is emptied, even if thoughts are still there, let's start to turn our attention to our direct experience. Let's really start to notice what is here and now, and what we overlook, what is overlooked so often that is so simple. As we try to empty our mind, just notice the thoughts and sensations of the mind and just let them fall away naturally. Continuing to try to naturally empty your mind by continuing to notice the thoughts just fade away within a bubble within your heart. Attune your attention and notice that there's a quality of quietness already present and available to your experience. Even if your mind's chattering, notice that there's still an ever-present quietness behind the mind chattering. Really try to drop your experience into this ever-present stillness available to you. Even if the mind's chattering, the stillness is still here. Really feel this stillness within your body. And as you're doing this, notice that all of your senses are becoming more in tune, more alive. Notice that there's a pre-existing state of awareness. Awareness is there even before you even understand what it is. A basic awareness of this present moment here and now. And what we're doing here, we're noticing that there is an awareness here before we even try to become aware. Recognize that. Really sense into that. Notice that there's an awareness here before we even try to become aware. And generally what we think of awareness is it's an attention. An attention notices one object, it notices one sound, it notices one feeling. But notice when we let go of attention, let go of that attention, and that awareness in its natural state becomes more panoramic. It starts to take everything, it takes everything all in at one time. All the feelings, even the thoughts, emotions, sounds, sensations. Awareness becomes panoramic and takes all of this in at one time. Just take notice of that. And we're not making any effort here. This does not take any effort to do so. Just allow it to be. Awareness takes in the sounds, the feelings, whether the body's tense or even relaxed. It takes in the sound of my voice speaking. It's almost like a global way of listening. Relax into your listening. And when you relax into your own listening is very vast. It takes in the moment all at once. The rhythm of your breath is also a part of this awareness. The breath going in and out, that's also a part of the panoramic awareness. And in this meditation, we're going to bring a curiosity of ourself, the part of ourself that wonders, what am I? What am I? What is it that is aware right now? What is this I? So let's look and see in our own experience. Is there actually someone behind this awareness doing something? We're going to look and see. Let's discover together what this is. And generally, we think, I am aware. I am the one doing this. But we're looking for this I in a very specific way. Where is this I? What is it? Where is this thing called myself? And when I get specific and look for it, where is this thing called myself? And as we're looking for this I, when we're looking for myself, a lot might come up. Perhaps a memory, maybe even some images. But really notice that all of this arises and passes. They're fleeting. Your memories, your thoughts, the images, even anger, happiness, all of it's fleeting. It arises and it passes. So sitting here together in this amazing mystery, we say to ourselves, I know I'm here, but what exactly am I within this experience? What am I within this life? Where is this me, this entity that I call myself, as I call I, numerous times during the day? And in this moment, if I asked you to shake your hand, you would immediately know right where your hand was. And if I asked you to wiggle your toes, there it would be, your toe, simple and obvious. But what if I ask you, where are you? Where is yourself? Where is the I you're always thinking of? You would think that you could find this just as easy. But when we really look, when we really discipline ourselves to be really specific, where is it? What is it exactly in my experience right here, right now? We notice that we find that we cannot find this in any concrete way. How mysterious. And yet whatever you are is here, right here. Even though you can't find it as something concrete, still you feel and know whatever you are is right here, right now. Present, alive, experiencing, feeling, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, alive and present. And then perhaps, you open up to the possibility of not being a thing like my foot or your foot, not being a thing like my hand or your hand, or even a thought or feeling. All of those come and go. All the thoughts, they come and go. But somehow you're still here, still remaining. What if in this moment right here and now, can you entertain the possibility that you cannot find yourself as something distinct and concrete? Because just maybe, or because perhaps we're not something concrete, not an entity that I can grab a hold of within our minds. So what is here? Right here, right now. What is here? Well, there's a field of awareness. Awareness is here. And even though it's not a thing, you really can't point towards it or grasp it, but awareness is still here. Awareness is present, right here and now, always in our experience. So as we look together in a meditative way, and we look and see, when we look in a very specific way, that we simply cannot be a thought. We simply cannot be an image, or even an idea. And we do not find an inner entity in an inner person. That just ends up being even more thoughts and more ideas. So you see how absolutely conditioning we are. We always conclude ourselves to be a thing, a someone. But when we look right here and now, right here in this moment, what's actually there? What's actually here? And of course, it's not as if we do not exist. We certainly do exist. And if you look very closely, really, really closely, the one thing that continues to persist in this simple field of awareness is awareness. The one thing that always continues to persist is in fact the simple field of awareness. And when we are still, and when we are quiet, and when we are very attuned to this moment, right here and now, we can notice that this awareness is not a state. And this awareness is not a feeling. But this awareness, it certainly exists. Awareness is the constant in every experience, in every state. Notice how unconditioned awareness, notice how unconditioned it is. Your thoughts, like my thoughts, they are conditioned in various ways. Even our bodies are conditioned. But notice how this simple expanse of awareness has no conditioning. It's not picking, it's not choosing, it's not even preferring. Only our minds do that. So what this is meditative inquiry. It's not simply a technique. We're deeply looking for yourself, deeply noticing what's actually happening, deeply wondering, what am I? What are you within the midst of all this? But don't analyze. There's no analyzing needing to be done here. The mind can't answer this for you. Directly look. Directly notice. Without thinking about what we are experiencing. Everything arises and passes. But awareness is right here, right now. Always here. Simple and direct. Without analyzing, directly look. Directly notice without thinking about what you're experiencing. Notice the awareness. And as we close this meditation, bring your attention back to your breathing, back to your heart center. Smile. Take this beautiful moment in. Open your eyes. Look around your environment, around your direct experience. What is here? What is always here? Awareness. Awareness is here. Awareness is always here. And you're one with all of it. Oneness is always and already present. Oneness is what you are. Really take that in. And if need be, return to this meditation day in and day out until anything false is burnt to the ground, until truth is all that remains. You're such a beautiful light. You're one with the whole. You're one with God. You're one with everything. Thank you so much. from my heart to your heart. Namaste.